Good afternoon. Today we'll discuss the charging system, battery system in the automobile. The objectives of this session are to understand the need of battery and its charging system on a vehicle, also to understand the construction and working of starting system of an automotive engine, and to study the need, construction and working of various ignition system in gasoline engine. Before that, we will discuss the introduction to electrical system, automotive battery charging system, and different components of this system. Now, what are the electrical systems used in automobile? These are the electrical systems are is the most important support of the system of vehicle. Electricity is provides the power needed for the ignition system, fuel system, starting, lighting, signaling, instrumentation, safety devices, and many other systems in the automobile. Now, what are the batteries? Batteries is an important part of automotive electrical system. It supplies the electric current to operate all the electrical and electronic systems in the vehicle. Battery is an electrochemical device. The amount of electricity it can produce is limited. Now, the chemicals spongy lead and lead oxide or sulfuric acid react chemically to produce the flow of current. Now these are the components of a simple battery. This is MS रमिया स्कूल ऑफ एडवांस स्टडीज बेंगलोर से ये फोटो है बॉश की बैटरीज. दीज आर दी बॉश बैटरीज. व्हाट आर दी कंपोनेंट्स? फर्स्ट component is one piece cover, second is terminal post cover, third is cell connector, fourth is terminal post, five is vent plugs underneath the cover plate, six is plate strap, seventh is case, eighth is bottom mounting rail, ninth is positive plates inserted into the envelope type and separators, tenth is negative plates. Now let us see the batteries, how it work, how the electricity is produced. Lead oxide and spongy lead are held in a plate grid to form positive and negative plates. The grid plates are made up of a lead and other element. That liquid in the battery is the electrolyte consisting of sulfuric acid and water. When fully charged, the electrolyte is about 40% sulfuric acid and 60% water. The battery gets discharged, the electrolyte mostly becomes water, that is Pb plus PbO2 plus 2H2SO4 gives 2 PbSO4 plus 2H2O. Now how ratings of batteries are there? Reverse capacity. The length of time and fully charged batteries is 26.7 degree centigrade, can deliver 25 amperes in that battery. This rating represents the electrical load that must be supplied by the battery in the event of charging system. The cold cranking amperes. What is that cold cranking amperes? It is the ability of battery to crank an engine when the battery and engines are cold. One rating is the number of amperes. A 12-volt battery can deliver 30 seconds when it is 18 degrees centigrade without battery voltage falling below 7.2 volts. So this is about the batteries of automotive battery. Now how batteries are tested? Automotive batteries or automobile batteries are tested. There are two ways of testing: state of charge first and second is performance. So what is state of charge testing? In this testing, hydrometer, charge indicator and open circuit voltage test measuring terminal voltages are there. And in performance testing, load test measures the terminal voltage while the battery is discharging at high rate. So these are the different acids which are there in the batteries. Now there is different advanced batteries are there also. Electronic battery sensors are there. It avoids most of the breakdowns due to the rundown batteries. The sensors with integrated evolution capability measures voltage, current and temperature. That is, these sensors measures the voltage present, the current present at that battery and the temperature of that battery. They aided by complex software algorithms in computers, all factors which accurately describe the condition of the battery. Now the computer's capacity and stage of charge as well as present and the future performance are measured with the help of that sensor. Now this is charging system. Okay, in this charging system motor vehicles need their efficient and reliable source of energy that is always available to supply the power. In the starter, ignition system, fuel injection system for ECU to control electronic equipment, lighting system, safety and convenience, electronics, and so on. So these we will discuss in the next lecture. Thank you.